Hey guys, Brian here from Touring Plans. Today I am at Copper Creek at Wilderness Lodge. Copper Creek is the separate DVC resort that is in the same building as the regular Wilderness Lodge. Yeah, it's tricky. Basically, if you're standing in the lobby facing the pool at Wilderness Lodge, the wing on your left is regular rooms. The wing on your right is Copper Creek. It is DVC. That's where I am. So, I have a deluxe studio here that I am gonna show you around. Me and my mirror self. Ooh, it's a giant mirror, by the way. This thing is huge. It takes up this entire door. This is the door for the bathroom. Get there. All right, you know what? Let's get there right now. Let's start at the bathroom. First, giant mirrored barn door. It closes very loudly when you're trying to get ready and not wake everybody up. It's not the easiest thing to do. Also, light gets through. Right there it is, highlight. One fun thing, if you open it all the way and then let go, it starts to close a little bit. Doesn't close all the way, just a couple inches, but kind of annoying. So, bathroom. Another giant mirror, yay! Good lighting in here. There's actually an overhead light as well as the two Craftsman style lights there. I do love the decoration style of the Wilderness Lodge in general. This room is no different. These wood, like plank looking floors, I mean, they're not wood, they're vinyl, but I really like the look of them. Even the trash can in here is like this little wood block, and that one might actually be real wood. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Lots of under sink storage here. That is good. Only one sink. Isn't great, but these DVC rooms are basically designed for two people anyway, so two people in one sink. All this counter space, they have the shelves up here. Counter space is very good if you can deal with only having the one sink. The water closet basically here is a toilet. In the shower in here, it seems kind of dark. There's no overhead light in here. The overhead light is out there under this giant Rainmaker shower, which is cool. There's also this shower head there if you don't want to use the Rainmaker. I haven't actually used it. Not going to turn it on at the moment. Would be funny though. But let me close this here and see. It's not terrible in here as far as lighting. It's darker than it looks on the camera. One thing I should point out, and I don't know if all DVCs do this or not, but it still has the little handheld things that you could smuggle home in your luggage if you want. It doesn't have the ones mounted to the wall. First time I've stayed in a DVC in a year or two. I don't actually remember the last one, but last one might have been Old Key West, beginning of last year. But so I don't know if they're doing that with all of them or not. But anyway, so across from the bathroom here is the kitchenette. Of course, this is a DVC. DVC stands for Disney Vacation Club. It is similar to a timeshare. It's not really like that though, but I don't have enough time to explain it in this video. But not just DVC members can stay there. Anyone can pay. You can rent points. I didn't. I actually just paid for the room on Disney's site here. But so they come with the little kitchenette, a little microwave up there. Always nice to have a microwave in the room. And it is also stocked with useful goodies. Toaster. Coffee maker. Not a pod coffee maker, oddly enough. Like a full coffee maker here. Paper towels. I like having paper towels in the room, especially with kids. Glassware, a couple like paper dishes, a larger fridge than the ones you would get in a regular room, and silverware, bottle openers, can openers, stuff like that. Peeler in there, and I like this. Nothing in it, but it's a nice drawer. Closet in this one, pretty standard closet. Wall safe. There is an iron and ironing board in there as well. And now we get to the actual sleeping area of the bedroom, which Wilderness Lodge, the downside here is that the rooms are a little bit smaller than other deluxes, but when there's only the one bed in it, that you don't notice it as much. Now, here is my problem with the DVC studio rooms. There's only one bed. If I am here with my family, it is myself, my wife, my two children. And there is no option if you get a DVC studio room to get two beds. you have to have this setup. In fact, if you have a 1-bedroom, there's still only one bed. It is one king-size bed, and then in the living room there's a sofa bed. If you get a 2-bedroom, then it jumps all the way up to 3 beds, with one bedroom having 2 queen-size beds and the other bedroom having 1 king bed. But it is just me here tonight, 1 bed, perfectly fine. Rant over. Okay, got this little coffee table here that, oh, I just figured out I did that. Look, it raises up a little bit. It seems to be facing the wrong way though. I feel like this should be facing that way so that you can sit on the couch and eat. Hold on a second. Okay, turns out it was on wheels, and I flipped it around. Now look, now I'm sitting at the couch. I bring some food back here to the room with me, and voila, I have a little table I can use. So anyway, couch, not the most comfy couch because it is a sofa bed. Nobody wins in that scenario. Some art there of mountains. Looks almost like the Grand Tetons. I'm not sure if it is. There are a lot of words on there. I'm not going to read all those. This side of the room, we have a smaller table, 2 chairs, another mirror. Great, I keep getting myself on camera. Headboard is cool. I like the old, I think they're still in the regular Wilderness Lodge rooms. The big carved headboard with the animals on it, I like better than this, but that's nice. I do like that they have the runner still on the bed. A lot of the rooms don't do that anymore. It's a nice little map of the Pacific Northwest, Washington, Oregon, Northern California there. I also very much like the rustic look of these drawers in here. Not only are they all different colors, they all have different handles on them. This one is flat round, this one looks kind of like an arrow. This one almost looks like a little orange or something. Those down here are leather. And these are big drawers. Like, look at this bottom one there. I mean, you could fit quite a bit in these drawers here. And this little stool down here also has a drawer in it. So lots of space. End tables over there also have 3 drawers. Each end table has the now pretty standard Disney power outlet with 2 plugs and 2 USBs. Although those are the only places I see those are on the outlets. They do have 2 outlets up here under the TV, and there, one there, and one at the table. Just standard outlets though, no USB additions, but you know, that's generally fine. I also like, speaking of the art in here, this, you'll notice most of these are things around Wilderness Lodge. Boulder Ridge is what the other part of the DVC is, which I can see out my window right there, I'll show you. Artist Point is the restaurant, which is now Storybook Dining with Snow White. Whispering Canyon, of course, the restaurant. Fire Rock Geyser, the big geyser out there. Copper Creek, where I am staying right now, and so on and so forth. I kind of wish they would sell like shirts with those logos, or just like one of them. I would buy like a Whispering Canyon or Territory Lounge shirt if that's just what it had, like a National Park shirt, except it had that logo instead of like Grand Canyon National Park on it or something like that. So this is my little patio. I am on the first floor here. And oh, forgot it was very hot out here. Oh, I bumped my camera. So out here we have just 2 chairs, because again, these rooms are built for 2, and this little table. Play resort than Copper Creek, which is where I am, which is inside the Wilderness Lodge, which is a different resort, which has rooms over there. Got it? Oh, there's also Cascade Cabins. Did I mention those? Out on Bay Lake. That's a different thing. Right? This is why Disney drives me crazy with this stuff. I have to keep track of all of this. One thing I should point out, I mean, I can walk right out here because I'm on the first floor. That building right there is Geyser Point. That is the relatively new bar and grill area. Yes, they put me right near the bar. It's like they knew who I was when they assigned the room. This was not the room I picked, by the way, with the room finder. It's close. I picked one that's like 2 floors up from here. So I think it's just the closest one they could give me, but this is the one I cared the least about anyway, so I just wanted to have a room, and it was ready 2 hours early, so I'll take it. But that's it. That is my Copper Creek room here. Hopefully you enjoyed the tour, and thank you very much for watching. Be excellent to each other.